just want to say thank you to everybody for coming along today. The idea is we have been out walking up Tumbledown and William, so it's all about linking the concept of walking, healthy living and being together as a group and doing some walking. So these are called memory walks, and I know for sure that they happen in the UK. They have run memory walks in the UK, all to do with raising awareness for dementia and Alzheimer's disease and raising money alongside.
So at the end of the day, people are going to go at their own pace, but if we could try and not get really spread out, that would be...
It's close to my heart because it's something that my mum suffers from, and it wasn't something that I was really aware of until that happened and came along in my life. Laura McToll, who's heavily involved in this organisation, she's the occupational therapist here, so she obviously has a much deeper knowledge, understanding and awareness than I do. I'm not a medical professional, I'm somebody who's just got involved in it from my own personal viewpoint because of the family circumstances that I found myself in. I think it is about raising that level of awareness amongst other people in the community who themselves have friends and family who are sufferers of it, and it's about what we can do to help and how we can do the right things to help. So all sorts of strategies and different ways of dealing with people, and something that I hope we can work towards is becoming a dementia friendly community, so that we recognise that if somebody has dementia there are ways in which we can assist and support them, and just little practical things like, you know, if they can't remember who you are, not being personally offended by that. If they don't remember what they did yesterday, if they say, well, I haven't seen you for ages, you take that on board and you don't react to it in a negative way, but you start to give positive responses and help people to live in the moment and live for today, because that's my understanding of what you need to do in these circumstances to help people themselves have a positive life. There were some interesting parts on the trail where it is quite damp and wet, but I think overall the weather's been kind to us. Yes, and so I'm hoping that now this is an event that we can build on in future years, and anybody who's got any feedback they would like to give me about how they think it went today and how we could possibly increase participation. And I think you've always got to look for ways to improve things, so maybe things that we could do better if we do this again next time. I'd be really interested to hear people's feedback.